morning, everyone, and welcome to our show, the MBF Show. This is the show where we bring you the creative that we have all around the world to talk about the creative industry. So like today, we have one of the bestest creative that I know in my life on the show, and I'm so excited to have you on the show. Guys, I have the one and only Onoja in the studio.
Hello, my name is Michael Andrew. I am the lead photographer at Onoja Studios. I'm a portrait and wedding photographer, basically. But I also do products, documentaries, a little bit of lifestyle. Currently, we are located at Old Airport in the city of Jos, Nigeria. But we're available for travels.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good to have. Good morning. What? I should tell you good morning, sir, because you deserve all the flowers.
Yeah, you deserve all the flowers too.
I try
good morning,
sometimes.
sir, I would say good morning, ma.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good to have you on your show. How was your ride here, though?
Very well, thank you.
Welcome. So, can you tell us what inspired you to go into photography?
Oh, like straight to the point,
Yeah, straight up, like you ain't got time to waste.
I don't think I can't say for a fact what inspired me to go into photography. I just stumbled upon it. So it's something that just happened along the way. Right. So I was thinking of something to do. And then because at that time there was nothing like there was no particular job I was doing. But yeah, there were other things I was doing on the side, but then I needed something that would like a long lasting and then somebody just recommended. I know somebody that does that has a studio. Why don't you just go there and
go and learn?
Yeah. So that was how it started.
But how has the journey been from that point where the person told you that, oh, I know somebody? How has the journey been?
Well, that place that I was introduced to, it was not professional photography. It was something different. I cannot begin to explain it. But it is not professional photography as we know it now. It was just something. We were taking pictures. That's what we were doing. Take pictures, put you in front of the White House. That's the kind of things we were doing.
Oh, yeah, chroma key. Does that still exist, though?
I think it does, though. I think it does.
Well, would you recommend that? Will you do that now? I
don't know how to do that now. I don't know how to.
Are you sure it's because it's not out of trend that you don't want to do it?
No, the thing, it was never in trend. It was lack of knowledge. Right?
Okay.
It was because there was no way to do it. People did not know how to do it better. So it was just something that people were doing because that was the only thing they knew to do.
Okay. Yeah. So I noticed that you do mostly fashion photography, portrait and all that. What specifically drew your attention into that?
First of all, I'm just a photographer. I'm a photographer. I shoot portraits mostly. I shoot portraits mostly. But then I also shoot weddings. These are the things that I identify as a portrait and a wedding photographers. But I've shot documentary photographs, I've shot landscape, I've shot products. So I've done product shoot that I'm actually very proud of.
Like OG kind of thing?
No, just things that last year there was a series that I did where I was doing almost every kind of photography. And then with every attempt that we made, we came out with very interesting results. It was just a way to prove to myself that, I'm a photographer first before choosing a niche.
Yes.
That's why.
So how long have you been doing this?
Officially?
Yes, officially, like
so,
the brand Onoja. How long have you been?
The brand Onoja started in 2023.
2023.
Yeah, but then I was doing photography before the brand, obviously.
So far from 2023 till now, how has your photography style evolved?
Somebody asked me the same thing yesterday, right? Somebody asked, I took a picture that the person saw, and have you changed your camera? That was what the person said. And the response I gave was, no, I just changed my mind. Right? And then
that's deep, like clock it.
Deep things.
So what's the difference between changing camera and changing your mind?
The thing is, the best camera you have, or the best camera is the one that is available, right? Now, my photography journey has evolved over, like, in the course of this 4 years now, Abi? Yeah, 4 years. And it's not because of the gears that I've had, right? It's because I've been constantly working on how to, like, improving myself, trying to see things better, right? Trying to see light in everything that I look at, trying to see beauty in everything Like, because I'm actually a beauty photographer.
So that's your mind working now.
Yeah, that's my
which
mind
answers
working.
the question.
Yeah,
Did
and
not change camera.
yeah, and actually did not
Just
change
your
camera.
mind.
I did actually did not change camera.
Just changed
It was
your
just
mind.
my mind. So my mind is constantly changing.
Working.
I'm always trying to improve.
But won't that affect your brand identity? Because I feel like there's some people that create an identity and it's usually static, and moving from it might be kind of difficult for them. Or you're just open to...
Yeah, I don't think so. There is change. Brands do have change. Like, and every brand you think of, right? The identity of the brand is not something that you really can see like that, because growth can only affect your brand identity in a positive way, right? So me saying I'm changing my mind does not mean I'm moving entirely from what I used to know. I just those core things that started this brand, that are the foundation of this brand, are those things that I'm just improving on, right? So those things that we believe in, seeing beauty in everything, we're just improving on seeing beauty even better, right? Seeing life, seeing light even better. So it's not changing the brand, it's improving the brand.
The brand, actually. Can you tell us about your most memorable experience, like photo shoot that you've had?
Yeah. So the first...
Why are you so excited about it?
It's very exciting, yeah. The first photo shoot I did, as my onoja, paid me 15K. I was like, oh no.
You don't blow me, go 5 bouncers.
That was like that was 1 month's pay at the time at my previous job. So like I got it like in less than an hour. I'm like, yeah, this is...
I'm here.
I'm doing the right thing.
To be made.
I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. But aside that, it's just... photography is very interesting, right? In as much as I did not, it's not something I grew up wanting to be. Like I never had that in my mind. But
what was in your mind to be though?
Pastor, doctor. These two things. I was So when I was in primary school, you know how they ask you so that you can play roles in drama. When they ask me, my response is usually, I want to be a pastor. Yeah. So I would always play a pastor in school dramas. As I grew older,
I don't think it's late though.
To be a pastor.
I'd like to attend your church.
You don't see me preach before.
Hey, you can stand now. God will call you.
God can call me. But maybe this is my calling, right? Maybe this is my calling.
It doesn't have to be on the altar.
Yeah, maybe I'm doing pastor photography. A preaching lights.
At this point, I need a pen because I need to jot things down. Lights. That's nice. So let me talk about makeup and photography. How important is makeup in creating a very stunning look, like photograph?
It's not a one size fit all, because you can create a stunning photo with or without makeup, right? But then there's something that we usually say at my onoja is, if the makeup is not good, don't do it. Just come like that, right? You are beautiful with or without makeup. And like I said earlier, every day we are learning to see beauty in everything. So whether there is makeup or there is no makeup, we can still take photographs, right? But to answer your question, makeup is very important, right? Especially in photo shoot, especially in the creative industry. There is a way it just says so much about a person, right? There are times that it gives this confidence that there are people I've met before, like without makeup, and then when I see them with makeup, it's different. It's like a completely different person. Like now, it's not pride though. It's just a kind of self-awareness, and that is what you need for your shoots, right? You need somebody who is self-aware, somebody who knows that myself I find, myself I'm confident. I can look like this, right? So when you shoot people like that are very confident because of their makeup, it makes the work very easy. I don't know if I'm answering the question right.
You are. You've even said more. So I want to kind of put you on the spot now. Do you have like favorite makeup artists that you like working with? And have you ever snapped someone that a particular makeup artist did the makeup that you're like, I wouldn't want to snap someone that this makeup artist worked on?
Okay. No, this is not really on the spot. I have like favorite makeup artists that I want to do their work. Some of them I've not been able to do it. I've not been able to work with them in like here in Jos. And then there are some people that I'm always like, every time I see their work, I'm like, send this person come now because I like their kind of work resonates with what I do, right? And then there are other makeup artists that I cannot call names. It's not because they are bad. It's just because their style does not
go with yours.
Yeah, but should I mention the names of the makeup artists that
You said I don't mind. You can. We will not stop you.
Makeup artists in Just are like, Just is very like people in Just are very serious. Like people that do creative work, like very serious. They go all the way, like go all in. And we have like photographers. Photographers in Just are working. Makeup artists, you see stylists, you see people that like make dresses, designers, these tailors, hair. These people that like, are giving it their all. But over the years, some of the people that I've worked with and like I always enjoy working with, there's this lady, very amazing, T Signatures. She's like so amazing. So I'm one of my favorite people actually. And then there's 12 a.m. Glow. More the names are plenty. There's Bettina Glam. There's Trinali Gallery.
Girls, I was waiting for that. Like, what do you mean?
This is in no particular order. Okay. No particular order.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Trinali Gallery. There's Alvary Glam. There are plenty. There are plenty. Those people are like very good. I worked with one makeup artist just yesterday, and Chloe Grant. Work was just easy. I was just snap. It was almost like
you don't even need edits.
They don't do the work for me.
That's nice. So let's move away from this, right? What are some mistakes you think, some beauty mistakes that you think people do before coming for shoots?
Okay. Beauty mistakes people make before coming for a shoot.
Yeah.
How do I even answer that one now?
Like maybe it can be from the makeup part. It can also be from maybe the way they style their fashion or something. Just something that makes the photographs come out of. Okay,
so let's not just say beauty. Let's just say for portraits, right? Pictures generally. One of the things is that sometimes we find it that people don't. They tend to pretend. This is what I mean. That you are dressing in a way that is actually not you, right? The dress you chose for your shoot does not even align with the person that you are, but you are doing it because you want to follow a trend, right? Now we can give you good images that will be good, but at the end of the day, if the picture does not make sense to the client, and I'm not talking about physically, I'm saying if it does not resonate with you, at the end of the day, we have actually failed, especially if it's a client job, right? Sometimes it's too much, it's doing too much. Usually, simplicity is like the utmost sophistication, right? Yeah. Sometimes people tend to do too much, like heavy makeup, heavy dressing, just heavy everything, when what actually fits them is just
simplicity.
Simple. Yeah.
Studio shoots or outdoor shoots?
Both.
Natural light or artificial light?
Both.
Black and white or colored?
Colored.
Favorite type of photography? Favorite type of photography?
Portraits and weddings.
Most underrated photography accessory?
That's a fast habit.
Calm down.
No.
All right, I'll skip one editing tool you can't live without.
Capture One.
Well, sharp. Dream celebrity or brand to photograph?
Jemima or Sunday. I could
that beautiful girl. Yeah. Most photogenic makeup look: natural glam or full glam?
Natural glam.
Oh. How does lighting, that photography lighting, and camera angles affect the way a person's makeup is?
Okay. Yeah. In every way. That's the simple answer, in every way. Because anyhow you light, it's going to affect the makeup. If you light well, it will affect it positively. If you light bad, it affects it negatively. Same thing with angle. If you're taking from the wrong angle, right? Let's just give a very wild scenario. If the aim of a picture is to capture the makeup on the person's face, and you're taking it from the angle that is showing the side of the face, you see that what you're doing, you are actually affecting the makeup negatively, right? At the end of the day, it boils down to the goal, right? To the goal for the shoot. Why are you shooting? Right? Okay, we are shooting to, you know, we are trying to show this person's face, this beauty. We're trying to show this makeup, right? So we want to make sure that our lighting is set, it's proper to appreciate that makeup, right? We want to make sure that we are taking pictures from angle that also appreciate the makeup, especially when you're working with a beauty brand, right? You want to take pictures, you want to take pictures from angles that appreciate their work, right? Not necessarily appreciate your work alone.
Yeah.
Right? That's why sometimes it's like when these are the things that you have to like consider when you are collaborating with people. It's not just about you, it's about the other brands that you're collaborating with. Yeah.
So now let me move to collaboration since you've spoken about it. How important do you think collaboration is for your brand? That's collaborating with hairstylists, fashion designers, makeup artists. How important is it to your brand? And then how important is it to the creative industry as large?
To my brand, collaboration has helped me a lot. Especially when I just started out. I remember when I started out with, I was solely, one of the persons I was collaborating with solely was Tinali Gallery. Right? So we were just shooting. Right? And it was not even planned collaborations. Like, I'm doing, she would just reach out to me. I'm doing a makeup for somebody. I don't know the person. I'm doing makeup for somebody. And then there's a dress available that someone else provided. Will you be available? I'm active now. Bring it. And those are the things that really helped me. I was also collaborating with other makeup artists, fashion designers, stylists, and like on the side. And that was how I began.
Anyway,
to gain visibility. Now, the thing is, usually when people shy away from collaboration, especially when they begin to gain that visibility that they did not have from the beginning, it now does not look like collaboration. Now it now looks like a free job. And then you know how people don't like that space. I used to do free. I used to do free work. I still do free work, right? I think collaboration is one of the ways to really go far, right? Because you are opening your mind, right? Working with people, working with people is very interesting. I'm going to give I like giving examples. So yesterday while we were doing that shoot that I mentioned that we did with Glory Grand. While we were shooting, somebody said, what if we just, and this person is not even a photographer, just the stylist. What if we add something so that this model can just stand on it? And I tell you, that was like, those particular pictures were my favorite. And I did not see it, I did not think of it until
someone said it.
So imagine I was doing that shoot
alone.
Right? Imagine I was doing it alone.
So I think, I don't know, I'm just going to ask. Maybe the reason why some people are trying to shy away from collaborations, especially the bigger brands, is there was a time in Jaws that allegedly they will say that some of our celebs will reach out and say, oh yeah, let's do these shoots, and they will not pay, and they'll say you get exposure. Oh,
that one is not collaboration.
Okay.
If you are collaborating, everybody is going to gain.
But the model, the celeb, because he's feeling like he has followership so more than you, so he's feeling like, okay, if I collaborate, you're going to get the influence from my part, and then while me, I will gain pictures from you. You still think it's not collaboration?
To be honest, you can have followers and not have influence. That's just one thing. You can actually have followers and not influence. There are people that they actually don't like the things that you do. Like, the things that you do don't interest them. Maybe if I shoot you for free, plenty of people don't go book me because I snap you. It's very possible. But you have like 1,000, or you have 10,000 followers. Half of those people don't really like you. Then they follow you because they don't like you, right? Now this is just an example I'm giving, right? And you're saying, oh, I have 10,000 followers, I have 20,000 followers, shoot me for free so that you gain exposure.
Yeah, exposure.
Right? Now, in that case, you're the only person benefiting because there is no guarantee that the other people come in. Because usually, you attract the kind of person that you are, you attract the kind of people that you are. If you are somebody that likes to shoot free, the people that are following you, now they say they want to shoot free. Because somebody say, but you did it for this person free now. Why can't you do it for me for free? And when I started, I was mistaking free work, free jobs for collaboration. Because you see those people that say, I'll give you, like you gain exposure, they would never come back when they have money to pay. Or when they want to pay someone.
They'll go somewhere else.
It's not you. And even if they pay you, you will work. If they pay you for that shoot, you work. You see those free work that you're doing that they liked, let them pay you first. They will not like it. Like you begin to get requests, this. So in cases like that, when you're shooting for people like that, you're not benefiting anything really. All right. Do I do free jobs? Yes. But it's not the kind of free job that is coming from a place of self-centeredness on the other party's side. Somebody will say, shoot me and you gain exposure. Exposure does not pay the bills. If I want exposure, I would look for people that we will grow together.
Yes,
right?
that's what gives
Yes.
exposure.
Or I will look for people that will go together. If I get the chance to meet somebody who's ahead and I can shoot the person and I decide to shoot the person, right, to gain exposure, then it will be my decision. But it is not fair for somebody who can pay you to reach out to you and tell you that you should do it for free because they have influence. Right? Yeah.
So you've said that you've worked with different makeup artists and you mentioned some that you love. So what are some qualities that make these makeup artists stand out? That once you see their makeup, you will be like, this is an outstanding makeup.
Yeah. So first of all, for those makeup artists, once I see it, I know that it's this person's own. This person did this makeup. This person did this makeup. That is because of how they have been able to stay consistent to their style, right, to their niche. It's almost like they all have signatures.
Yeah.
Right? They all have signatures. It's to be honest, it's the way you see, right? It's the way you see. These people, this makeup artist that I mentioned, I don't know if maybe they see beauty in a way that I see it. That you don't have to do too much, right? That they're not doing makeup to modify. They're doing makeup to appreciate what is there already. Then how some people want to actually change what you look like.
Yes.
But then there are people that you are beautiful just the way you are, and then like let's touch up. Let's just touch up. And those people used to call it touch up. Let's touch up. Then you see something very simple. They can take 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, but at the end of the day, it's just you. It's just you, really. Yes. It's just you.
All right. So now I'm going to ask you, you've done so many collaborations, obviously. Can you tell us any photo shoot that you had whereby the outcome moved from being good to being exceptional because of the collaborations? I know you had mentioned the time where like a stylist said that, can we add up this? Do you have any other experience just to justify that collaboration works better than doing stuff alone?
Yeah, okay. I have so many experiences. There was a time I collaborated with somebody and just from that job alone. And to be honest, I would not say the results were exceptional, right? It was good.
Yeah.
But it was not something that I would say it's like fair social. But it went very far because I feel like people can tell when you put your mind into so like you give something your all. Right? And we started getting bookings from that job. Started getting bookings from that. Like we got a lot. It was like there's always reference. So I saw this picture. I want to do something like this, right? Or I also want you to snap me, and you take a picture of that person that came because of that collaboration, and then another person comes because of this person that came because of that. So it's like a chain, right? And then even like aside that, when you're working with a team, like when you're collaborating with people, there's just so many things that you don't have to do. Like you're not worried about so many things. If there's a stylist on set, there's a makeup artist on set, as opposed to a client shoot, you are going to discuss with the makeup artist or the stylist to get like expected results, right? Can we do the makeup this way, just so that we have the results this way? and then the person is expected. Well, the person would oblige because you guys you have the same goal, right? You have the same goal, and then you have people that are just always fixing the smallest things. One strand of hair, somebody is shifting it. It's making your work so easy. You have a model or whoever, like a subject who is also giving their all. There's no attitude. You don't have to stress. Everything just.
How do you manage that?
Everything is
How
just
do you manage people that come with attitude?
How do you manage people that come with
Does
attitude?
attitude affects the outcome of the picture?
Yeah, it does. You can have good makeup, good dress, good lights, good angles, good everything, right? But then the person in the picture now is not the problem. The thing is, there's something I used to say before. I've stopped saying it. I would say, you see this picture, if it's not fine, it's your fault because we have done everything that we can. Right? And no matter what we do, if you don't give it your all, we are not going to get the expected result. I've stopped saying that. No, Photoshop can't. That Photoshop, it's just over. It's overrated. It's not. Yes, it's not like that.
Like we'll come with a squeezed clothes and you people.
No, we can fix that.
If
somebody's angry, right? Yeah. If somebody's sad, or somebody is just not interested, you would get good pictures, but there's that. I feel like it's not. It's more than just pictures. Yeah. I know that it is more than just pictures to me.
Story.
Right? It's a story. We want to see emotions. We want to like be able to tell what this person is feeling in this moment, right? And sometimes you don't meet people that are really willing to, communicate or cooperate.
Okay,
but the thing, okay.
No, go on.
What I do is, they are just people are going through stuff, obviously, right? Phoebe say the person did not drive. Person entered keke. When the person dropped from the keke, the fight with the keke guy, or the makeup artist wasted their time, or it was not the kind of dress that they wanted, or there's just something going on at home. On their way here, they got a call, or the person just get bad attitude. One of those things, right?
Which exists.
Now, I think what the mistake is, people usually respond, if you give me attitude, I will give you attitude. You get, but I find it that sometimes people just want a friendly face. Right? So you're shooting somebody that the person has never seen it before. The person just walks in, and you're like, smile, right? It's actually very awkward to just see someone and ask the person to smile. So what I do is, hi, hello, where are you from? And then you just start talking, right? Start talking and we start gisting. The time I say, smile now. You say, go smile.
That's manipulation.
No, it is not. Yeah, you can call it that. But
so long as it's working for you.
But the thing is, it would be manipulation if I didn't care. I actually do care about the people that I shoot. So I know you, right? I don't think I can forget anybody that I've shot. Like I would remember your name actually. For the past 4 years that I've been doing it, I know so many people's names. I mean, you. That's your name, right? Yeah.
Hi, have you heard about the Makeup and Beauty Festival? The Makeup and Beauty Festival is a yearly event that happens in the city of Jos, Plateau State, Nigeria, where all creatives meet together to network, showcase elegance, confidence, beauty, Africa, and to get recognition for their work. If you are looking forward to partnering or sponsoring our events, you can reach out to us. In case you're looking for any events that showcase fashion, class, elegance, confidence, trust me, the Makeup and Beauty Festival is the event you should not miss. Happening every November in the city of Jos.
Edition of the Jos Makeup Festival.
So what advice can you give to professionals in the beauty industry that can help in getting very good pictures? Like advice to makeup artists, fashion designers, hairstylists and all that, to get a very nice goal that you're trying to have. Just
give your best at all times, right? Just try. The thing is, you see this thing about consistency. It's usually people that usually mistake it for, coming correct every time.
Yes.
But it's usually it's just to come, right? So just give your best. Try to be the best that you can on every job.
How has social media influenced photography and beauty content creation?
Positively, and maybe a little negative. So before now, before I started with photography was not as evolved as it is now, where you just take pictures, give hard copy, and that's that. The only way people will see that picture is when they go to the person's house and then they see the picture and they see your phone number on the back. Then they'll now carry the phone number and ask and call you. But we have to agree that the internet has made everything easy now. And because of the internet, social media, Instagram, Facebook, and the rest, photography has become even more sought after. Right? Some people do photo shoots just because of social media. Right? So you see that's a whole different clientele on its own. People that want to shoot just because of social media. Your clientele is not limited to people that want to actually document memories. Some people just want to show off.
Social media.
Right? Which is a good thing, by the way.
So if you could give a confidence tip or a photography tip to our viewers, what would they be?
Just don't think you know light. Just know light. Yeah, that's the tip. Okay. Just don't think you know light. No light.
Then how about confidence?
You can do it, You can do it.
Thank you so much. It has been an amazing time with you on the show. Like, a very, very nice episode. I had fun, and I'm hoping that our viewers also had fun as well.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. So it was nice having you, and because of all the energy you brought on our show, we are happy to present to you this special gift sponsored by My Gift Gallery, created by Chinale.
Give me fast now. That's all this stuff.
It's yours. I'm not taking it.
Thank you so much.